Hi, my name is Daniel Rodriguez. I would like to welcome you to this recorded presentation. I don't know what the person who invited you to see this video told you, but I would like to ask you that for the next few minutes, pay close attention to the information I'm going to be sharing with you because it could change your life. Like it has changed the life of thousands of people around the world, including my own, including the lives of my family. My story actually starts with the story of my parents. They decided to do this project over 34 years ago. I'm 27 years old. So throughout all of my life, I lived a very different lifestyle. I've been able to live in good houses, drive good cars, especially help a lot of people because of the decision that my parents took before I was even born, and then the decision that I took at 18 years old to take on this project. So, even though my parents were having success in this business, in this project, at the age of 14, I started thinking of my financial future and how could I provide a good lifestyle for me and for my future generations. And then I asked my school teachers what they recommended for me, what they think I should do, they thought I should do to have a good lifestyle. They told me, like they've maybe told you and they told 1,000 people around the world, they didn't do it for any bad reasons, but they told me, we recommend that you study, you go to college, you get a career, you find a good job, you work for 30, 40, 50 years, so then you can retire and have financial independence. That's what they understood was going to work for me. But nowadays, that way of generating income is not working for a lot of people around the world. But even though they didn't have all the information, I thought they were correct. So that day, after I asked my school teachers, I went home. I sat my mom, my dad in the living room, and I told them, Mom, Dad, I love this project. I love what you guys are doing. I want to do it as well, but I also want to go to college. I want to get a degree. So that way I have two sources of income and I can provide more. So my parents at that moment, they were really smart. They made a smart decision, in my opinion, because they told me, Daniel, if that's what you want to do, we support you. Why do I think that was a good decision? Because if you try to force somebody to do something, even if it's the best decision in the world, just because you're forcing them to do it, they're not going to want to do it. And if they do it, they're going to do it wrong and it's not going to work for them because it didn't come from inside of them. They don't have the passion to do it. They feel like somebody else forced it on them. So they told me, Daniel, if that's what you want to do, we support you. So I got really excited. I started working really hard in school. I ended up on the top 10% of my graduating class. Why do I say that top 10%? Because in the state of Texas, the top 10% were guaranteed that they were going to be accepted inside any university inside the state of Texas. So they took that 10% of us, they took us into the room, they congratulated us, they gave us little rewards, and they gave us a little booklet that said different careers that we could choose to study: doctor, lawyer, you name it. How many years we had to go to the university for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and how much we could expect to earn in a year. Some said 40, 60, 70, $80,000 in one year. But that's when I opened my eye. That little booklet opened my eyes even more because I already knew people inside this project, the project that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, that were earning that same amount of income, but a lot of them not in 12 months. Many of them were earning it in 6 months, 4 months, even 2 and 1 month. That same amount of income was what I thought I was going to be able to duplicate with a regular career. I thought I was going to be able to have two sources of income of about the same. And since in my house, those were the incomes that I would used to, right? That's what my family was generating. I thought I was going to be able to duplicate that with a traditional career in a traditional way of working. I found out that that wasn't the case. So that day I came home to my mom. That day my dad was in a business trip, but I sat my mom down in the living room and I asked her, Mom, why do I have to go to the university for 5, 6, 7, 8 years with the possibility, right? Because nothing is guaranteed of earning this in a year where when I could be doing this project with you guys and in 2 to 5 years I can be financially independent, helping other people do the exact same thing. At that moment, my mom realized that I had understood the difference of a traditional way of generating income and the way that my family was used to. And she told me, Daniel, with a big smile on her face, she told me, Daniel, welcome to the entrepreneurs of the 21st century and the University of Social Economic Networkers. And that is what I decided to do at that age. At 18 years old, I signed up with this opportunity. I started working, I started learning, I started teaching other people what I was learning through books, through the University of SEN, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys, that also is, you don't have to start alone. There is a way for you to learn how to make this opportunity work for you. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to share some slides here with you. SEN, or Social Economic Networkers. That is the name of our team. And our team is dedicated to start working with every person that wants to better their lives, right? It all starts with you, because you can't give what you don't have. Like I mentioned, you can share this with other people and expand this opportunity around the world, but it all starts with you, because again, you can't give what you don't have, or what you are, you cannot offer it to other people. If you don't have $100, you can't offer $100 to somebody else. If you're not an entrepreneur, you can't offer an entrepreneur business or an entrepreneur project to somebody else. So it all starts with you, and Social Economic Networkers understands that, and that is what we work with you. Okay, we teach you everything that you have to learn. We are there to support you along the way so you can become a networker, which is what we do. Social Economic Networkers. You're going to see exactly how we do this and how we teach other people to do it. Okay, but I want to ask you this question. This is a very important question that you should ask yourself, and many people are maybe asking this question to themselves every day out there. What would you do with a balance between time, money, and health? Because in Social Economic Networkers, we believe that true freedom comes when you have a balance between these three areas. Because what happens if you have money, health, but you don't have any time to enjoy your money and your health? Then it doesn't matter how much health you have, doesn't matter how much money you have, if you don't have the time to enjoy it. This happens to a lot of owners of big traditional businesses, that they're the CEOs, for example. They have to go to work early in the morning, come out late at night. When it comes to vacation time, they send their husbands, their wives, and the kids out on vacation, and they have to stay working because they don't have any time. They have dedicate all their time to make that business or that project work. They don't have a balance between the three areas. Now, there's people out there that have health, they have time, but they don't have any money. Most people around the world are in this bracket, because the way society is built right now, you might have time. Okay, you have time, right? You can live, you can breathe air, oxygen. You might have your health if you're taking care of it. But if you don't have the money to enjoy your life to the fullest, then you don't feel successful, or you don't feel like you can do anything that you want. And then unfortunately, yes, there is a third bracket of people that have money. They have time. They've worked really hard throughout their life to collect money. Now they have whatever time they have left in this planet, but they have not taken care of their health. Okay, and you don't want to be in that bracket either. So what Social Economic Networker wants for you, and what we're going to be showing you today, is how you can have a balance between time, money, and health, so you can live your life to the fullest. Now, in order to achieve a balance between these three areas, first we have to understand this right here. The ways of generating income have changed. It's not that they're going to change, it's not that they are changing, it's that they already have changed. And the people that have understood this are the people that are being able to have success in this new economy. Okay? So forget about work before, forget about what your parents, your grandparents did. You live in a completely different world. And if you want to be successful in this new economy, you have to understand the fact that the ways of generating income have changed. So what are the alternative for this time, right? Because if I just finished the presentation right now saying that the ways of generating incomes have changed, what used to work doesn't work nowadays, I just finished this presentation, then I just came to bring you bad news. But no, I have good news for you. There is an alternative for these days, for this new economy, because we're in an interconnectivity economy. Nowadays, Europe, the United States, Australia, Mexico, South America, Asia, they're all interconnected, and they make businesses with each other. And the people that are able to connect people are the people that are generating income. Okay. For example, there's business like Uber. Uber doesn't own the vehicles. Uber created a platform where they connect the people that have a way of transportation with the people that need transportation. They connect those two. And just because of that connection, Uber makes millions and millions of dollars around the world. Same thing with Airbnb. Airbnb doesn't own the buildings, Airbnb doesn't own the apartment, doesn't own the house. They just provide a way, a platform where the people that have a place to stay connect with people that need to stay in a certain place at a certain time. And because of that connection, Airbnb makes millions of dollars around the world. Same thing is the case with Facebook. Facebook connects businesses with people and people with people. They found a way to connect people, and that's what I want to show you guys how to do. How you can generate an income by connecting people. Okay, connecting people to an opportunity that provides them with a way of generating income, time, and health. I think most people, if not everybody in the world, needs all these three or at least one of these three. Okay, so the opportunity or the industry that allows us to do that is called the network marketing industry, where we create a network of people, a community of people that they're all connected to a company that we connected them to. And because of that community consuming these products every single month, we get to make an income. Okay, so this company is already established. Okay, we don't have to make the paperwork, we don't have to pay the employees, we don't have to pay rent, we don't have to create the products. All we do is connect them to a business or a company that has all this already established, and this company allows us to generate an income by connecting people. Now, it's not just like a referral like a business idea where you maybe connect them once, you get a paycheck one time, and that's it. That customer belongs to them. They sell them 1,000 more products, and that customer belongs to them. You don't get paid anymore. No, it's not like a way of selling either, because in a traditional sales business, you buy the products that you like, you sell the product to the person, right? So you're becoming the middleman. Over here in network marketing, what you do is you connect them to them. They sell the product to them. The company sends the product to them, and then they pay you a commission every single month that all the people that you connected buy the product. Now, the beauty about network marketing is that it's not just the people that you connect, because they understand that it's a ripple effect. Like the first person, if you connect one person and that person connects another person, the company understands that if you wouldn't have connected that first person, then the second, third, fourth person will not have been connected. So they pay you a commission for everybody in the network. So let's say you connect 4, 5, 6 people, and they connect 4, 5, 6 people, and then they keep connecting people. For everybody that's connected, the company pays you a commission. That is the beauty about network marketing. They create a community that are consuming, in our case, products for their health so they can stay healthy, have a better immune system. Okay, they have an opportunity to create income and also share that with other people. Okay, so in a very simple way of explaining network marketing is connect, consume, and earn. Now, there's a lot of benefits of being a networker. I'm not going to go into detail into all the benefits, because I could literally not finish today of all the benefits that there are being part of a network marketing company or being a networker. But for example, you could do it from anywhere in the world. You can have global reach from anywhere that you live. Right now, you can connect people from other countries where our business has, our company has presence with a minimal investment. The investment is literally to consume the products that you're going to connect people to. If you want to recommend a movie, first you have to see the movie. If you want to recommend a product, first you have to try it yourself. So that becomes the investment. And after a point, once you start enjoying this product, the investment is not even real, because you're gonna buy the product anyway. It's not like a traditional investment where you invest and you can lose the money, or a traditional investment in a traditional business where you have to pay rent, you have to pay for the water, you have to pay for the light, you have to pay your employees. All these become traditional investments. Over here, your investment is just to consume the product that you're gonna be sharing with other people. Other benefits are, for example, that is resistant to the economic changes, because people are always going to be looking for products to better their health. Okay, these are not something that is working today, it's not going to be working tomorrow. So it's resistant to economic changes. That gives you security, so you can build something for the future and leave a legacy for future generations. We also have an educational system. That is something very important, because if you start a traditional business, you start from zero and you have to come up with a way to make it work. Over here, I already know what works. Our team knows what works, and we're going to show it to you, teach it to you, because we want you to be successful. We want you to learn from our mistakes. We want you to learn from our successes because your success is our success. In a traditional business, if you start from zero, you're on your own. You're going to try to make it work and hopefully you make it work. But over here, you get a head start because everything that we learned throughout the years, we're going to teach it to you for free. Okay, so that is very important that we have an educational system that you can plug in from day one so you can start learning what works and what doesn't work. You get freedom of time because you don't have a boss that tells you when to come in and when to clock in and when to clock out. You have a support team, which I just mentioned it, because again, your success is our success. So if we want to be successful, we need to help you be successful, and we support each other because this grows our company. If I support you, our company grows. If our company grows, they keep providing more stuff for us, and it helps the entire team. And also one of the benefits is that it becomes fun. Of course it's fun because connecting with people around the world, traveling to different parts of the world, helping them generate income, and you get to generate an income doing the exact same thing, of course it becomes something very, very fun. Now, what company does Social Economic Networkers connect people to? We connect people to a company called 4Life Research. 4Life Research is known as the immune system company. It was founded in 1998 by David and Bianca Lisenby because they were looking for products to help themselves and help their family have a better immune system. They found something called transfer factor. It's one of the top 3 products that for prevention of diseases in the 21st century. Okay, and they patented this product, and they didn't just keep it to themselves. They didn't sell it in a traditional way. They put it in a network marketing company so that everybody could benefit from it, not just by consuming it, but also by sharing it with other people. Okay, so David and Bianca Lisenby, which is that couple that you see over there in the darker, dress in darker, the guy in blue, that's Danny Lee, which is our president and CEO. They helped this company grow throughout the years with the help of teams like us, Social Economic Networkers. We share the product around the world. Okay, but let me tell you a little bit more about this transfer factor. Transfer factor is a molecule that's found in the colostrum, or the first mother's milk. When the mom lactates the baby and she transfers this, she lactates the baby with colostrum, she transfers her immune information to the baby with this molecule called transfer factor. That's why it's called transfer factor. And we have a Starship product called Transfer Factor Plus that can raise your immune system up to 437% above normal. So when God created the human being, he created the human being and the immune system. It's our doctor that's inside of us trying to protect us from all these viruses, bacteria, and stuff that are out there in the world that are trying to attack us. So the stronger immune system that we have, the better we can fight off these bacteria and things that come to attack our bodies. Okay? Now, 4Life has more than 90 products. I think we have more than 100 products now that we came out of convention and they brought more products out. Now, the company has products in different areas. The wellness industry in 2021 generated $4.3 trillion. Okay, and that just continues to grow because people are understanding that if they want to live their life to the fullest, what do they need? They need also to add health to the equation. It's not just money, it's not just time, but you also need to have health. Okay, so we have 4Life has products in health and nutrition, but also inside the wellness industry, there's an industry of weight management. We understand, and doctors understand, that the less fat that you have in your body and the more muscle that you have in your body, the healthier you tend to be. So 4Life entered that industry and they created products to help manage your weight along having transfer factor in them. So they become a unique product, a patented product that you can share with other people that while they're managing their weight, they're also helping their immune system. We also have anti-aging product. This is an industry that is booming. It's booming because people want to age slower. We have a product, for example, that you guys can see there, but you also guys can see it here. I have it right here. It's one of my favorite products. It's called Gold Factor. Gold Factor helps you stay young at a DNA level, working with your telomeres. Okay? So if you guys don't know, in your DNA, there's this little, at the end of it, there's like little sticks. Those are called your telomeres. And the longer those telomeres are, the younger you are biologically. Okay? So if a doctor wants to measure your biological age, they measure how long those telomeres are. Gold factor helps preserve those telomeres so they don't get older, they don't age, or they don't get shorter as you get older in numbers, right? But in years, but you stay young at your DNA level. And not only that, not only does it preserve it, it was found that it helps you elongate them. Yes, it literally makes you younger. So it makes you younger in your biological self. So every part of your body, we know that we are full of cells. All of our cells work better. So if your body works better, if your cells are working better, then you are a younger person. We also have a new product that got just launched in 2024, which is Age Pro. Age Pro is another product that helps you age correctly, or age slower. Okay, it works by eliminating zombie cells. These are cells that are dead inside of our body and they're not doing what they have to do. And this product helps eliminate them in the first few hours of consumption. Okay, it also helps grow your NAD, which is a very important enzyme that helps with the mitochondria inside our cells. Okay, so the powerhouse of our cells is that mitochondria. So if your mitochondria is working correctly, all of your cells are working correctly. So when you mix the gold factor, okay, to help with your telomeres at a DNA level, when you mix the Age Pro to help all of your cells work better, eliminate the zombie cells, and grow that NAD inside your body. And on top of that, you get products like the Transfer Factor Plus that I asked in the beginning that helps to raise your immune system. That we also know nowadays after studies that our immune system, as it gets older, it becomes less helpful. It becomes less potent. So if you start protecting your immune system, teaching your immune system to recognize viruses and diseases out there, then you have something that's going to be working for you. Okay, and this is just 3 of the products that we have in our company. For Life also has personal care products like shampoo, conditioner, creams for your face, so you can actually feel younger inside, feel healthier, but actually look younger also with your face and with your skin, which we know that the skin is the largest organ inside of our body. So I'm not going to focus a lot on the product on this presentation because this presentation is mostly about the business aspect of this opportunity. But we have a lot of testimonies, thousands of testimonies around the world, and all with the 4Life products that we have, because before launching any product, the company passes the product to many years of study to guarantee that we have the best product in the market. Okay, so now comes my favorite part to explain how to generate income with this opportunity. The company has multiple ways for you to generate income since your day one. Since day one that you're connected, you can start generating income every single day with, for example, the Rapid Rewards. You also get benefits with the loyalty program where you get free points so you can trade them in for free products, because the company wants you to have free products so you can try them out and recommend it to other people. And also you can use this product to share with other people, maybe sell it to other people and start generating income that way also. So that is the loyalty program. That is the first thing I want to share with you guys, because when you sign up, we recommend that you sign up with the loyalty program. Everything that you buy there, you get 15% of the points. So for example, the Transfer Factor Plus has 55 points. The Age Pro has 45 points. We work with points because we work with different people around the world. So we don't just work with one currency. But the company gives you 15% of all the points that you make in that order, that loyalty program order. And they give you points so you can exchange them for free products. Okay, so since day one, you're finding a way to get free products. Okay, you're enjoying the products and you get free products that you can share with other people. And if you do 150 points, which is a good amount of products, for maybe you can reach 150 points with like 3 products, maybe 4 products, the company gives you an extra 35 points that you can change them in for free products. So it's just free products upon free products upon free products, just by being part of the loyalty program. Now, what happens when you start sharing with people the loyalty program and start sharing with people the benefits of the product and the opportunity? Okay, so that's when you start connecting, building a network. And that's why we have a bonus called the Builder Bonus. Let's say you connect 3 people, just 3 people that are doing their 150 points on the loyalty program. The company is going to send you every single month $50. Okay, just by those 3 people consuming the product. On top of those $50, they're going to send you a percentage of what that person is consuming every single month. So for example, let's say that you're making $60, $70 just by having those three people connected. Okay? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the beginning. That's what we call it the builder bonus, because you're building. Once these three people, you help them each get three. Okay? People that you don't know. Let's say you only know those three people, but those people know people that you don't know. Those are 9 people in your second level or your second circle of influence. Then your bonus increases from $50 to $200 a month plus a residual of the 12 people that are in your network. Okay? So in this point, you're probably making, let's say, $400, $500 a month just with 12 people connected in the loyalty program, each one consuming an average of 150 points. And it doesn't stay there, because when you help these 9, each connect 3, that is 27 people on your third circle of influence. Your bonus increases to $800 plus a residual of the 39 people in your network. So let's say here you're making $1,200, $1,300 or more. You could be making a lot more. This is just an example with those 39 people in your network. Okay? Now, every time these people get connected, and the day that you get connected, guess what? You receive a free web page, okay? So you can start doing e-commerce. We know that the biggest businesses around the world are connected through the internet. In the interconnectivity era, everybody needs to have a social media presence or an online presence. The company For Life understands this. So whenever you get connected, they give you an app that works for you. They give you a website that works for you. And everything that is sold through that website, you make 25% out of the LPs or the life points, the points that I was mentioning. So let's say you have 5 clients. 5 clients that between them, they're consuming 500 points. Someone consumes 100, another one 80, another one 50. Doesn't matter. And with those 10 clients, you sold 500 LP. The company pays you the very next day of each of those sold products. They already calculate all that, and you get paid 25%. For in this example, 500 times 25% is $125 just by you sharing with other people. Now keep this in mind. You did not have to buy the product in order to sell it. So you can sell all the products that the company has without you having to buy them to resell it. Okay? So you can sell without having a stock. You can sell 50 bottles, 100 bottles, 1,000 bottles, and the company sends that product directly to the consumer. Okay? Or they can buy it in an LP center with a specific code in different parts of the world, and you get paid. Okay? So think about how big this is. You don't have to invest in getting a product that might sell, might not sell. No, you sell the product without even having it in your house. Okay? Now, every time you connect people, again, to the loyalty program, to the network, the company's going to pay you the very next day, because people that consume the product, maybe they're like, okay, but I also want to have a link. I also want to be able to connect people. Okay, the company now kicks in the rapid rewards, where you get 25% out of all the orders that new person that you connected makes in the next 3 months. You get 25%. So let's say they made 100 points the first month, 400 the next month, 300 the third month. Out of all those points, out of those 800 points that I just mentioned, you get 25% for a total of $200 on those first 3 months just on one person. Okay? Now, the people that person connects, you get 12% for the next 3 months. Okay? So people that you don't even know, people that you helped connect, now you get for the next 3 months 12%. And then on the people that those people connect, you get 5% on the next 3 months, the first 3 months of that person. And that just like that, it can grow because these are paid every single day. So you go and you connect 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, get those 25% for the next 3 months. Help them connect people, you get that 12%. Help them get people, you get that 5% for the next 3 months. And then after that, you start after the 4th month on, you still keep getting a residual. Okay? You still keep getting a percentage. So let's say that after working with these people, a few months have passed and you've connected 6 people. 6 people that are consuming and sharing in their My Shop, in their link, just 250 points. Something simple. 250 points is like 5 products that these people are selling, consuming, okay, just because of that small consumption. Okay, they don't even have to be selling it because they could be consuming it by themselves. But 6 people at 250 points, that's $30 plus the $50 that you get on your first level. That would be $80 every single month. But when 6 people get 6 people, that's 36 people on your second level of influence. That is $1,170 plus the 30 that you get paid every single month. That is $1,200. If on top of this you add the builder bonus that you would be getting every single month for the first 3 people that you connected, and they connected 3, so 9 people on your second level of influence, that is $1,400 every single month without leaving what you are doing. Because these products keep consuming these products every single month, and you keep getting a check every single month. Okay? Once 36 people each get 6, that's 216. Your income increases 4,968 plus the 1,170 plus the 30 plus the $800 bonus of the builder bonus. We're talking about $7,000 a month, around $7,000 a month. How would you feel with an extra income of $7,000 a month without leaving what you're doing? Because you can do this on your spare time. We teach you in social economic networks how to do this on your spare time. Okay? And sorry. And then once 216 people each get 6 people, that is when we say it gets out of your hands, because that would be 1,296 people. Your income would increase over $21,384. When you add all these up, we're talking about over $28,000 a month. How would you feel with an income like that? With an income that most people around the world don't generate, and you can generate it by sharing something that helps people with their health, their money, in a way that provides them with time, because they don't have to clock in to earn this money. They can start building this and make a residual income, sharing with, I don't know, 3 people a day, 4 people a day, and then that continues to grow, to grow, to grow. The days that you don't want to work, you don't have to work. You're free. You can do this at your own pace. If you want to do it fast, we can help you build it fast. If you want to build it slow, we can help. We can go at your pace, and you can take it at your time. The company also pays with trips around the world. You can earn trips where the company pays for the flight, they pay for the activities, they pay for everything. Sometimes they go on cruises, and you can earn this just by going to different levels inside the compensation plan. Okay? Now, I want to go to what I started saying in the beginning. All of this is possible because we have an educational system. The opportunity is out there, but it only works if you know how to make it work. Okay? In order to achieve success, you have to have an opportunity, but you also have to have the knowledge to make that opportunity work for you. Because many people get opportunities every single day, and because of lack of knowledge, those opportunities don't work for them. But if it's working for other people, then it's not the problem of the opportunity, but the knowledge of the person that's making it, that's trying to make it work. That's where social economic networker comes in. We have videos, we have audios, we have trainings that you can connect to for free. Because again, your success is our success. So we want you to be successful. We don't want you to trip over the rocks that maybe we did when we first got started. We want you to skip through them. We want you to know where they're at so you can grow as fast as possible and achieve success as fast as possible. Okay, so there's different options to be part of this opportunity. There's people that see this and they want to consume the product as soon as possible. We understand that. That's great. We can teach you how to get the product at the cheapest price possible so you can start seeing the benefits in your health. There's people that like to sell products. They like to start using that My Shop, that link, so they can sell the products on social media or with their friends and family. We can also teach you how to do that. And then there's people that want to be a networker like I do, like I did, and like my family does, and like thousands of people around the world do, where we teach them how to connect other clients, how to connect distributors, and how to connect other networkers. So you can start generating an income of all the network that you create. It's like building an apartment building. Okay? You can have your clients. The clients are people that are renting the apartments, and you go take rent from them every single month. There's people that like to get 2 or 3 levels, and they rent it out to people, and you get a percentage of that. And then there's people that want to have their own building. Those are people that want to do the same thing that you're doing. So you put them in your complex. You teach them, I'm going to show you how to build your apartment building, and you put it next to you and you help them build it, because you get a percentage of everything that building uh, produces. Okay, so no matter how you feel, no matter what you want to do, contact the person that invited you to see this presentation and sign up. Your first name, last name, email address, you can get a code, an ID with For Life, so you can get started. Then you activate that code with a first order. Okay, now we recommend you do it with an essential pack, with a pack of 400 points or more, because you get more benefits. One of the benefits, for example, I'll make a video explaining all the benefits later, but one of the benefits of starting with 400 LP is that the builder bonus, the first time you earn it, is doubled. So instead of $50, you get $100 the first time, and then $50 from there on. Instead of 200, it would be 400. Instead of 800, it would be $1,600 the first time that you earn that builder bonus. That's one of the benefits. Again, also, you get a bonus for every time that you go up another level. For example, we have a position called Diamond. Once you reach Diamond, you get $200. Once you reach Diamond Elite, you get $300. Then $500, then $750, all the way to up to $40,000 extra if you're in your first year, if you start with that accelerated program that I'll be sharing with you guys later on. But that is the best way to enter, because you maximize your earnings, and that's what we all want. We want to earn more in the shortest amount of time, and the way to do that is to bind that when you sign up. Start with the accelerated program or accelerated pack. Okay, you also get 3 months to buy that pack. If for some reason you can't get it the first month, you also get another 2 months to do it, but we recommend you do it on the first month, because that way you can maximize your benefits as soon as possible. Then you join the loyalty program once you activate your code, so you can start receiving all these free products, and you can activate all of the compensation plan once you're in that loyalty program. Okay, you're not just a consumer, you're actually in the loyalty program. Therefore, the company opens the builder bonus for you and everything else. And then you start sharing. You start sharing with people this opportunity. You start sharing with people these videos. You start sharing with people the trainings that we have, so they can start learning, they can start consuming the product, they can start teaching it with other people, and you can start building that network. Okay, so what are you waiting for to make your dreams happen? For Life gives us the best opportunity in the world, the best products in the world to make our dreams come true. And Social Economic Network just gives us the knowledge and the support to make that opportunity work for us. So it's been a blessing for me to share this with you guys. I always find ways to share this with other people, because I received this by grace, because of the decisions that my parents took before I was even born, and the decision that I took at 18 years old. I feel blessed, and now this blessing I want to share with other people. So God bless you guys, and we'll see you on the next activity of Social Economic Networkers. Take care.